just really want to tell you how much I take time to do this. Like this, no joke, do this almost every week. And if I don't do it every week, I do it every other week. If I don't do that, I do it every other week. So today I'm going to read a book to you. If y'all like books, um, we are going to be reading Margret and H.A. Ray's Curious George Goes Camping. You guys see that? Kind of looks like. So you can buy this at like Walmart, Barnes and Noble, Target, anyway. Okay, so it says, this is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. This weekend, George and his friend, the man with the yellow hat, had special plans. They were going camping. If you like books, you can also go to my other video, about Miss Spooky is Spooky, chapter 1, 2, and 3. So if you like books, go to that. At the, at the campsite, the man with the yellow hat unpacked their gear. While George looked at all the tents, he saw tents for big families and one just the right size for a puppy. There, there were even tents on wheels. Would you Would you like to help me put up our tent, George? The man asked. If you look really closely, you'll see the dog in this tent. See if I can find it. There you go. I didn't focus on that. There. George was happy to help. It would not be hard to set up a tent, he thought, but it wasn't easy. George, why don't you fill our bucket with the water at the pump? His friend suggested. Well, we'll need it by our campfire later when we roast marshmallows. Marshmallows. George loved marshmallows. He couldn't wait to try them roasted. Now don't wander off and get into trouble, the man warned, but George did not hear him. He was already gone. Here, I'm going to show you the first page, and then I will show you the second page. This is the first page, I believe. There. Okay, here's the second page. Okay. So, at the pump, George worked the handle up and down. Soon his bucket was full. On the way back down the trail, he saw a family packing up. George watched a girl pour her bucket of water on the campfire. The fire sizzled down. George thought that looked fun. He poured his bucket of water on the next campfire. Hey, yelled a camper. We weren't finished with that yet. The camper began to chase George, but George didn't mean to cause trouble. Now he only wanted to hide. He ran into the forest as fast as he could, but the camper's footsteps followed close behind. I'll try to turn that music down for y'all. Okay, here's the first page. No, that's not the page. There's the first page. That's the second page. Okay, they were passing George. Why? Why? It was not the camper chasing George. Now, it was a deer. What fun to run with deer, forgetting all about the camper and the marshmallows. George ran after the deer, but a little monkey cannot run as fast as a deer in the woods. Before long, George was lost and all alone. He felt tired and stopped to rest. At first, he was worried. He was very far from camp, but there were lots and lots and lots and lots of other animals to keep him company. First page, second page. Now, if you want to look right on the second page, on the second page, there'll be like a picture where, and the other one is this one, and then the other one is this one. Better look at the list. Anyway, he saw a lizard sunning on a rock and a squirrel chattering in a tree. Then he saw the tail of a black and white kitty peeking out from under a bush. He was curious. Would the kitty like to play? George gently pulled the kitty out. Oh, picture. If you look closely, you'll see the kitty's tail. And George. But it was not a kitty. It was a skunk! And it was scared. The skunk lifted its tail and sprayed. Ew! The spray smelled awful. The animals tried to get away. George wanted to get away too, but he could not listen. But he could not smell was all over him. How would he ever get rid of this awful smell? He wondered. Too bad he could not take a bath in the woods. If you look on this page, the animals are running away, and he's being sprayed on. If you look on the other page, very closely, he is just no. There are more pictures. Then George had an idea. He could wash the smell off in the tree. George jumped into the cold water. He splashed and scrubbed, but he still was smelly. And now he was wet, too. But what could he do? George thought and thought if he climbed a tree to dry off, would the smell blow away? No. That is the first page. I don't want to show you the second page. No, first I showed you the second page. There you go. Not that one, this one. There you go. No, even dry and high up in the tree. George did not smell better. Poor George. He wished he hadn't wandered so far from camp. He wished he were roasting the marshmallows with his friends. Suddenly, George heard footsteps heading toward him. Someone was coming. It was the forest animals, but they ran right by him. Here's the second picture. They had seen something scary, and George saw it too. It was a fire. George had gotten into trouble for putting out one fire, but this fire wasn't in the campground. The first picture. Wow. This was an emergency. Quickly, George climbed down the tree and grabbed his bucket. He scooped it full of water in the tree. Then, being careful not to spill, he climbed back up and swung from branch to branch through the trees. When George got close enough to the fire, he reached down and poured the water on the flames. Out went that fire with a big hit. Just then, George's friend rushed out from the forest with a ranger. "George," he called, "I was afraid you would be here. It's a good thing you were here, George," the ranger said. "There was smoke from the campground, but you put this fire out just in time." George was glad to help, and the man with the yellow hat was glad to see George was safe. But he had a funny look on his face. "George," he asked, what is that smell?" "What's that smell, you guys?" "Yeah, that's right. Tomato." "I'm not tomato." "Stop still. Still. Some smell." Back at the campsite, George's friends helped him get rid of the awful smell. After stirring back in tomato juice, answer right there, George smelled fine. Then the man with the yellow hat invited the ranger to cook dinner with them over their own small campfire. "Fires can be nice if you are careful," said the ranger. If you look closely, you can see the tomato back. It's red. See the other picture? It is very dark. Yeah, I might just be the lighting. I don't know. George agreed, especially for roasting marshmallows. Let's see. So that is my book today. It's called Margaret and H.A. Ray's Curious George Goes Camping. Here's the title. So, thank you for listening. Remember, I told you, I think at the beginning of the, video that if you like, me reading books to y'all, just, you can watch Missy P's Freaky 1, Chapter 1, 2, and 3. I've read those, more chapters. I will be posting those up soon. I'll also be posting other books like Happy Thanksgiving to Biscuit and stuff like this. These are like funny, good lessons to learn. Also very just funny comedy is basically what I'm shooting for. And if you don't think it's comedy, okay, you can go watch other people read. They might be more entertaining to you, but I think what I do is very comedyable. I said that right. So comment down below if you want me to read some more books, and please watch my other videos on me reading. I will very be pleased. Please, I will be pleased to read more. I'd be happy to read more books for you guys. Remember to subscribe, like, comment down below on what other books you want me to read and why. And thumbs up, and also subscribe to the Libya channel. Subscribe to Made by Mommy if you like Wrangling, Crazyland, Bandolin, Wonderland, Funland, all different kind of scattered balloons. And subscribe to Play Win. My friend, she's mentioned me in some of her videos, like first or a couple videos. Subscribe to get a membership on YouTube. Also, get a membership on IXL.com. Get a teaching membership. It's really fun. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. And I'm gonna show you for my next video on Zoe 101. as you can hear. So thank you guys. Have you had a great day or night? I don't know which one is for you.